Hi everybody, this is a video of the Philips 23 watt PL electronic-T fluorescent stick bulb. As you can see, I thought I'd get this stick bulb from eBay, and as you can see on it, it says Philips Energy Saver 23 watt PL electronic-T, and I got this as well as that 15 watt stick bulb, that electronic/C bulb, that electronic fluorescent stick bulb, but this one's a 23 watt one, the PL electronic-T bulb, and that's the bulkiest one with the Edison 27 screw cap. And as you can see on it, it says Philips Energy Saver 23 watt PL electronic-T CE with a crossed out bin on it, so I have to take it to a recycling bin. But anyway, and it's got 23 watts, and it says Energy Saver PL electronic-T 23 watts Energy Saver, and it says all in different foreign languages. And as you can see on it, it says 23 watts, and that's equivalent to 100 watts. I thought it'd be more than 100 watts. I thought it might be like 150 watts, but it turned out it's 100 watt, and it's a taller size than a 100 watt one at 20 watts. And it says on all through the incandescent one, 100 watt 1,000 hours, and 23 watts 10,000 hours. That'll last 10 times as longer. And it says plus 25% measured according to IEC 969 standards. And does it say anything else on it? Does it say anything? Oh yeah, it's all in different foreign languages, but stick with the English one though, guys. As say, not suitable for dimming and electronic switches, but it's all in different foreign languages, but I just stick with the English one. And it says all around. So anyway, guys, I'm going to get it out of its box, and you'll see in 1 second or two, guys. And I'm going to, and that's the second video of the light bulb now. So put this on the breakfast tea table, the carton. So anyway, here I have the Philips electronic stick bulb. It's a T1, and it says Philips. It's in a bigger H, Philips. And now Philips did these pretty well. And it says on it, PL electronic-T 23 watt 1500 lumen, warm white, 230 to 240 volts, 50-60 hertz, made in Holland. And it's a tallest one, and it's got that plastic Edison 27 screw cap where it's made of metal at the bottom. So oh, excuse me, sorry, just had a bit of a cough then. Anyway, once again, it's a plastic, it's a built-on Edison 27 screw cap onto the housing part where I'm holding it by, and it's metal at the bottom. So, and it's nothing else to say on it. So anyway, guys, we're getting into the socket now. So I'll make sure I don't move the whole lot of this. So right, that's it now, guys. It's fitted in nice and tightly now, and it's fitted in like so. And as you can see, it's got the name Philips facing towards the camera on me. So anyway, guys, all I'm going to do now is turn off the big lights now. So right, that's it now. The big lights have gone out now, everybody. Onto the fluorescent stick bulb, everybody. Here we go. Wow, and as you can see, it did start with the electrofilaments and the gas before the whole lot comes in. So, I mean, before LED was invented, I noticed when they carried on, Philips did the fluorescent, it made the ones where it kicked in instantly without the start of the electrofilaments and what have you. So, so as you can see, it does start very dim. It does take a little while to fully warm up, but it will warm up eventually, guys. So so as you can see, and anyway, it only goes 23 watts warm and 100 watts bright. I thought because it being taller than the other two that I've got in the same principle as this one, and that's its sisters. So as you can see, and it says, and it's getting brighter. I'm glad I've got that name Philips facing towards me. I think Philips did those bulbs pretty well. And that's another type of bulb I saw in Sainsbury's Saver Centre years ago. And I used to want to buy one of them, but my mum went, no, because she thought it cost a lot of money. But never mind, but at least we're buying them now. At least that made up for about 3 decades ago, guys. So as you can see, and it's reminding me of that Sainsbury's Saver Centre we used to have at Meadowhall years ago, and that's what this bulb reminds me of. Because I know I used to kept saying Sainsbury's used to sell bulbs like this, but Sainsbury's don't sell these anymore. And also Philips don't do bulbs like do this make anymore, and that's all it is. So let's take a little look over above, so as you can see that it's like a pasta. I noticed that one in the centre, that tube in the centre, still looks a little teeny weeny bit dim. But it will warm up eventually as soon as I leave this light bulb illuminated. But the other two are fully lit at lighting up 100 watts bright, even though it only burns 23 degrees of heat. But if you ever touch a fluorescent bulb, it only burns a very low energy. But this one, because it's got 23 watts, that means it'll only go 23 watts warm. So it's burning 23 degrees. It's not burning 100 degrees of heat. It goes 100 watts bright, but that means it's 23 watts equal 100 watts and what have you. But like if it was an incandescent light bulb, it would. If it was a 100 watt bulb in incandescent, it would burn 100 degrees of heat. But this one, which it's only 100 watts bright, but it's only burning 23 degrees of heat. And that's all it is. So anyway, let's take a look at this this light bulb, its carton, and it's a beautiful, beautiful carton. So sorry. And as you can see, and it says, and like I said, once again, not suitable for dimming and electronic switches. And PL, I don't know what the PL stands for on that T, but I know the name electronic because it has that electronic startup. And I always wanted to see whether if that one had a magnetic startup, but it didn't really because the ballast inside is not really big enough. It has to be big to be a magnetic one, which the prismatic and comfort one have, which I've got a couple in loads of. I've done the YouTube videos of this. But anyway, so as you can see, it looks a bit like a modern type of light bulb. You see that bright star. Yeah, and you can see that bright star shining at the side of it, and I love I just think the name Philips stands out better, energy saver, and it's done a really good job. So let's look at its the barcode at the back. Well, bottom actually. Sorry about that. So I shouldn't have said that. Philips energy saver, 230-240 volts. 50-60 hertz, E27, made in Holland, and it's got 8711500751447, and that's a barcode on it, the number on the barcode. And when I keep one of these cartons do take me back memories. It's the most fascinating. If it says 10,000 hours in fluorescent, it would last up to 10 years. That's what it says. It lasts 10,000 hours. But it depends how often this bulb's on for. It might not last as. If it was on too often, it wouldn't really. It's very impossible that it will reach as long as 10 years. But an incandescent only lasts 1,000 hours, which that only lasts for a couple of weeks or months, and it lasts very less than a year than what fluorescent bulbs do, because a bulb like this burns 80% less electricity and what have you. And let's look up all around the ceiling. You see all around it's lit mine nice. It lit me beautiful with my trimmings. They'll be coming down in next month after the beginning of the month, so because the new year's on the way, guys. So as you can see now, and it's lit my breakfast tea table, a nice warm white colour. It's like coming towards standard white, but it's classed as warm white. So So, anyway guys, so as you can see now, all I'm going to do now is switch this bulb out and turn it back on. Right, that's it now guys, the bulb's gone out now, so you can see all around we've got all these beautiful fairy lights lit up, and it's lit and it's giving me a bit of illumination. You know, it's only very soft type of lights. So, anyway guys, all I'm going to do now is switch this light bulb back on now, everybody. Here we go. Wow, and as you can see, the electrodes light up, but it was fully gassed over because it was reached its full brightness and everything, guys. So, and I was kind of expecting it to have the fully built-in the housing and the Edison 27 screw cap fully built-in one. I always love to buy a fluorescent bulb in this mate with the Edison screw cap. So I know Sainsbury's, especially Sainsbury's Save Centre at Meadow Hall, used to sell loads of bulbs like these. So that's all it is, guys. So anyway, guys. So as you can see now, the Philips electronic fluorescent stick bulb has reached its full brightness at 100 watts bright and 23 watts warm and everything, guys. So all I'm going to do now is switch out this light bulb now. So, right, that's it now, guys. The big lights, the bulb's gone out now. So onto the big LED lamp now. Right, that's it now, guys. The big light's back on now, everybody. So, anyway, guys, this is a video of the Philips 23-watt PL electronic-T stick fluorescent stick bulb and everything, everybody. So, I hope you all enjoyed this video. So, please comment, rate, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, everybody.